Oh, long day. Hey everybody, it's Patrick back with the Mechanical Toolbox, and I've got another awesome tool review. This is going to be kind of a harder review to do just because it's a laser and I kind of am going to be in the way. Sorry for the shaking. So this is the Milwaukee 3-plane laser. It's called the 360 3-plane laser, and this has been a really great tool. So I kind of feel like I go through lasers. You know, I'm always looking for lasers that shoot a dot up so I can, mark my stuff on the ground and then, go up top and, hang hangers or unistrut or whatever. But then I have to carry another laser in my bag because those are kind of like unique. They shoot an up and down laser. Then I also have to have another bag that shoots a laser, a crosshair laser, because I want to be able to, set my shower valves or, put something on the wall or go grab it and run into my house and set a picture for my wife. Whatever. So I'm sure more than one of these exists. I don't really know about it. I've always had two different lasers. I've actually feel like I have like a bunch of different lasers. I have at least two DeWalt ones. We have some other ones that the guys have on the trucks, and they're all battery powered. So I have to replace like 2 or 3 AAA batteries, or maybe it's a D battery or whatever. So when I saw this laser, it kind of has all the same like physical stuff. There's a magnet on the back, and most lasers have some sort of a thing where they can mount. We can do a screw hole like that, or it's got a magnet, it's got a bracket it can sit on, or there's always some method of hanging it. I've never really had a problem with any of them. I can always make them work. This one's pretty neat because it's got this swivel on it. And I also like this laser. I don't like it when a laser has a separate like lock for the gyro. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but basically the gyro will freely float, and then you got to unlock it and then you turn it on. So this one is basically by turning it on, it unlocks it. So let's turn it on real quick and see what it looks like. I'm going to try not to spray the camera in the face. There we go. So this laser, so right now, when you turn it on, sorry about the trucks, you know how it goes, we're in the shop working. I'm just run up here for a quick 5-minute review. So I think depending on how you previously set it up before, it will turn on. So it's saying, when it beeps like that, it's saying, hey, I'm not level. It automatically levels within reason. But basically right here on the front is going to be our access to different types of lasers. So I'm going to hit that one. That's going to give us a vertical plane right here. It's going to give us this plane. This plane right here. And now we have the top plane. And then we actually have another plane right here. And this one hasn't been on yet, but I'll go ahead and turn it on. Boom. So now we have, what's cool about this is we have top mark. So this is creating a perfect top mark and bottom mark. So that solves my dot issue for when I want to, draw something on the ground and then go up on a scissor lift and install it. I have one laser. I can go up there and do that. Or I can set this thing over to level and I can pull off it and set a picture. So for me, this is a one-fit laser. And it has a couple other really amazing qualities that most lasers don't have. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. Oh, it's also green. Green is easier to see. At least I see it easier, and I've heard somewhere that it's easier to see. So it's easier to see. And so I'm going to turn it back off here. There we go. Now it's level. I didn't realize it, but over here, if you look, it's still on, but the gyro isn't loose yet. So on, gyro's locked, but it's on. Now the gyro's loose. So also what I really like about this laser is it has a micro movement right here. Micro movement. This is nice for when you're really trying to get precision straight up and down lines, or what I use it for is when I'm doing a lot of trapeze hangers and I need to get it perfect. I want it all the way, I want to be able to look down and see straight, perfect perfection. The thing that really sold me on this laser, I have a million of these little batteries everywhere, and I don't have that many uses for them. I use them on my PEX tools. I use them on a couple other little tools, but I have 1,000 of these things laying around, and they're always charged. And so I just throw it in there, and man, it lasts forever. That to me, that is the real sell. I dig all of this. a lot. Like, that solved my issue. Now I have one laser versus two. But I always had two. There was two was fine. But this is so much better because now I never have to run to the store for batteries. I always did that. So annoying. Run to the store, oh gosh, left the laser on. How many times have you been up on a scissor lift, you leave the damn laser on, and then you come back from lunch, it's still on. It just runs out of battery over and over and over again, and it's just this never-ending like drama with the batteries, the AA, the AAA, the D, whatever it is. So this, you know, like all Milwaukee stuff, big fan. This is a game changer. I love this laser. It is expensive. It is very expensive, in my opinion. This is I think I paid $600 for this laser or more, 600 and something dollars. And it hurt me to buy it. But it comes with this pretty slick case. Most lasers come with a pretty lame case. This is the case for this thing. It's huge. And it's not like their other cases. Let's see. It is got molded. One second here. It's got molded foam. This thing is not going anywhere. It's also got this little reflector. I don't know what you do with this thing. I've never used it. You know, it comes with the charger, comes with the manual, but this is a great setup. I feel like this is the Milwaukee box from the old days when stuff actually used to fit in there really well. And you know, this is what I'm talking about when I think about a good fitting box. Most of those boxes I throw out as soon as I get the tool. I got a couple down there. I'm on the second story. But you know, if you're looking for a laser, get out here. I bought this I was just in a store in a different town when I bought this. If you're looking for a laser, I'm sure you can find this at your local like high-end you know, I bought this at a framing place. They sell framing tools and stuff. Kind of nice stuff, but I've never seen these at Home Depot or anything. I don't think you're gonna find them there. You probably got a special order this deal, or you know, if you've got a really high quality building store somewhere. I didn't do my homework and find a good location for you guys to buy it online. You know, they're not gonna have these on like KC Tools or anything like that. You're gonna have to probably go to Amazon maybe. But definitely an awesome tool. Not a must-have by any means, but if you're feeling like you got money burning a hole in your pocket, or maybe you just hate carrying two lasers around, this is a good fit. So tools keep us efficient. Yeah, that's another awesome tool review, and we will see you guys in the next one. Later, bye.